Traders from around the world, what's going on? It's your boy Ricky Cadan back again with another free real life stock review just for you. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic this week. Let's dive in and talk about the markets. Now, we did get a bullish candle gapping down, which is a bearish gap and go. However, it was an inside gap, so not super bearish. We didn't gap down below the particular low from the previous day. So at this point, guys, I'm just going to be fairly neutral right now. We didn't have a sensational breakout of this particular high just based on the volume. So for the most part, guys, I'm just going to stay fairly neutral at this current moment. Here's the E-minis. Now the E-minis did break high and just currently just trading sideways. I probably do expect it to trade sideways a little longer, or if not, maybe break down lower. Just purely based on volume, guys. The volume's really not supporting us to go bullish at the moment. We are kind of just fizzling out here. So there is a very high chance that we could just continue to trade sideways. Allow the shorter term moving averages to kind of catch up, and then maybe we bounce off the 50 once we catch up. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see on that one. Here's one you're gonna want to watch at open tomorrow is AMD. Now they did report earnings after market hours, and you can see sensational gap up, gapping up to 74.60 as we speak, which is above the high of both these bearish candles and above the high of both this bearish volume. So this is going to be a fairly bullish gap, guys. You are going to want to watch this one. Is probably going to run at open. Be ready for it, whichever way it does trade. It's going to be exciting. Exciting news for AMD. Sensational. It's not a time to be buying long term on AMD, however, just simply because of it is at a all-time high. So if you are looking to buy AMD for a swing trade, probably just allow it to kind of trade up, trade back down, and then look to buy on a dip. Shopify also reporting earnings. Now, I did actually draw this line on Shopify back on this day of what I expected to happen. Pretty much is following Mr. Squiggles to a T. So we did trade down, we traded high, we traded a little bit lower, and then we did slowly start to bounce. They are also reporting earnings tomorrow morning, so just keep an eye out for that. We did get a bearish candle. We have had, a nice little lower highs and lower lows. So we are in somewhat of a flag pattern. So we could potentially break out here. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting time for Shopify. But if we do get a gap up above this high, guys, she's going to be rocket sauce. And she's probably going to at least push up to 1080 and some change on that one. Here's the ASX 200. Now, still just chilling out at the red box. Not knowing what is going to happen at this point in time. The short-term moving averages, it's still above the 50-day EMA, so still a possibility. I did mention before that will probably come back down to the 50. That would be a likely chance for it to bounce. So we'll just kind of watch and wait for that particular event to happen if and when it does. Here's SZL, ticker symbol SZL. Now, SZL is buy now, pay later. Obviously, with APT and Zipco, they have just been rocket shipping as well. So SZL really getting some nice love at the moment. Has already up since March. Is up, I think about, 2,000%. Right now we're up about 1,500, 1,600% from March. Now, obviously, they do have good fundamentals. For all you long-term investors, definitely do your own research. However, if you're looking to buy this is not the time to buy. Pretty much all the buy now, pay later stocks like Zipco and APT are fairly extended. We do have a very nice double top, technically speaking, on the chart. And the long-term moving averages are well away. If you are looking to buy on a pullback, the shorter-term moving averages, you could try to get some off at the 50 at around $4.92 or maybe $5 and some change once it gets there. But as you can see, guys, we've got a lower high here. We've got decreasing volume, and everyone does seem to be looking to lock in their profits on SZL. Here's APT, and now APT, you can see also we have another double top. We've also got declining volume, and we've had a sensational bullish run since March also. So looks like everyone's going to be taking their profits on these afterpay stocks, everyone. Here's ANZ. Now, ANZ putting in some really nice bullish volume today. Sensational gap and go. We almost gapped above the high. We did actually gap above the high. The high of yesterday was 1836, and the open was 1836. So we actually gapped to the high. Very sensational gap and go. Take a look at the 5 minute. 5 minute, we had this pretty much straight away. We just gap and go. If you were going to play this as a day trade, guys, there's your bullish high wave candle right here, or hammer candle. You would have had your entry right here with a stop down below here. 2R profit taker up here, and then that would have been all she wrote. Did get a lower low throughout the day, but this is a sensational gap and go on ANZ. So we'll kind of watch and wait to see what occurs there. The long-term moving averages were above the 100 simple. We still have the 200 simple moving average, both declining at this current moment for the most part, but we are just consolidating, guys. I have mentioned in the past that we'll most likely trade in between the 100 and 200 for a while. Here's crude oil. Now, crude oil is still just chilling, guys. I mean, crude is being very, very boring at this point. Very, very sideways. Not really doing too much with crude at this point. So just be looking to buy low, sell high. We are still not above the 200 simple moving average on a daily chart. So I'm not overly bullish right now. Here's gold. Now, gold, I mean, guys, I've been talking about gold to be long on gold pretty much. On all these dips, I've been saying that we're going to create new all-time highs on gold, and we created a new all-time high on gold. I have been mentioning that gold is going to 2,000 pretty much since the dawn of time. Just fundamentally based on a whole lot of things with the whole monetary system and free money that's been printed at the moment. Gold is definitely becoming more valuable by the day. So gold, if you are in gold stocks, well done. If you did take any of the analysis that I've been giving on gold and looked to buy and thought, oh, well, you might buy a few, shares of gold or GLD, I hope you guys are profitable, and I hope you guys are absolutely crushing it. Last but not least, let's take a look at the Aussie dollar. I have been mentioning this is going higher. We're going higher. I did say that 72 was going to be the first level of selling, and then 73 is going to be the next level of selling. So right now, guys, we're almost at 72. Another 30 more pips to go, and then we will be there. So well done to all of you traders out there who have been absolutely crushing the AUD USD pair. I've got some great news for you guys as well. Next week, starting Monday, we have the open house event at Real Life Trading Australia. If you have not yet signed up, hop on over to reallifetrading.com.au. Come up here, click this little free week button, and sign up. It is for 2 weeks, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of the following week as well. Guys, if you want in-depth stock analysis, if you want to hear me talk about a whole bunch of different strategies and how you can implement them and the best things to do in the market, if you guys want to have your hand held 5 days and 2 hours and 19 minutes, sign up, RSVP, get involved. It's completely free, no credit cards. And thereafter, if you do want to sign up, obviously you can just go back to the homepage and you can pick a bundle as well. But why not trial it for 2 weeks for free? I hope to see you guys there, and I'll be back on Friday with another free real life stock review just for you. And until then, love life, live life, and trade it. Bye.